You just can't make a light look cool. Everyone knows that. Hey, but who said I couldn't try? Perfect. Let me see what those RGBs. Your sexy light. Come on, work with me, talk to me. Alright, let's get some of that. Get some shots with the red. Come on, work with me. Work with me. What do you want?
I want to look cool.
It just can't be done. I can't.
Make it happen now.
Okay, I'll try. I'll try to get it done. Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of Iris Out. I'm your host, Ethan McKay, and today we're talking about the Yongnuo YN 360 that's right behind me. This light really packs a punch in the filmmaking industry because it's small, portable, durable, and it has a very low cost for a filmmaking accurate light. Yeah. This light on paper sounds like any other light you would find on eBay or Amazon. 95 plus CRI bi-colored. But where this light differs is not its bi-colored LEDs. It also has full RGB mode, just like the original 360. One thing that separates this light from its predecessor is instead of being a very flat battery dependent or wall outlet dependent light, is all self-contained in this one unit. This light has a built-in lithium-ion battery, which on RGB mode gives it up to 4 hours of battery life, and on bi-colored mode it lasts about 2 hours. You can also plug it into the wall with the included adapter. Yes, it is included. Just wanted to get that out there. But the adapter, if you're using on a light stand or anything like that, is really awkwardly placed. It's at the very top of the unit, so if you're plugging it in, why? But with that complaint out of hand, I don't see myself using it in that way. I see myself using the batteries most of the time. The next difference is the body itself. Instead of being a very flat profile light, it's actually a rounded light with a very frosted coating on the front of it. It also has more of a spot to it and less of a soft light like you would think it would have with having that frosted front to it. Still pretty good. It feels very durable, unlike what I've heard about the YN 360. This feels like it's made, like it's coated with the Lexan kind of material, which overall pretty good in build quality. I tried with one of my lights to magnetize the back by super gluing some magnets, I know, ghetto, to the back of it. It resulted in the plastic itself melting, which I do not suggest that. I don't at all. One thing I like about this light is it's Bluetooth capable, meaning that you can hook it up to your smartphone with Bluetooth and control the light and its settings. You can do full RGB mode, so you can have an RGB disco party, or you can also do the full bi-colored mode, which is a bit fidgety. I wish the iPhone app, I feel like I can control it more on the dials rather than on the smartphone app. It's a great idea. I think it's just poor execution. The colors don't really match up. I found that they're a little bit different than what the iPhone said they were, but other than those minor complaints, I think the app is great in a pinch. The only downside to this is you can either connect one light. I wanted a way where I have 2 of these lights. I wanted a way so I can connect both of them. It only looks like you only get one or none. Another complaint I have is that this light in RGB mode is not as bright as the bicolored mode. I see what they had to do here. They only have 40 RGB lights in total. If you want a light for RGB, I would recommend their YN 608, which has doubled the RGBs and appears to have doubled the brightness. Well, besides the RGBs not being as bright as I would like them to be, and the smartphone app, with cons, I don't see very many. The buttons and dials feel very rigid and satisfying to turn and click. It's a very bright light in bicolored mode, as you can see, and it's very great if you're using practicals on a music video or short film. So why am I saying this light is very boring? Well, it's not. It might not be the fanciest thing to look at. At least this one has a very nice pattern on the back. But lights are intended not for B-roll porn, but they're intended for being lights. But I'm really doing you guys injustice if I don't do some B-roll porn. Cut to the B-roll. So how do you like the B-roll? Satisfying enough? Did I make you look cool finally? Yeah, I did. So if you liked the review, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned because next time we're doing something a little bit different. Are you ready? Alright, let's go. Bye.